fellow collectors, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Sentai ring case from #1 Sentai Gozyuger. Yeah, it's basically a plastic box that you can put your Sentai rings in. I don't really know what makes it deluxe. There's no lights or sounds or anything like that. It does include a special version of the Gozyuger Sentai ring. This is the Wolf and Polar version, but I'm assuming it's just going to say Gozyuger in all the devices. But pretty cool picture here on the front. You have the 5 members of the team showing off the blue box. Cool pic again up here on the top of the 5 team members with the box. Nothing really going on down here. Picture of Goju Wolf with the box again on this side, and then the other 4 here with the Wolf and Polar Gozyuger ring. And then spinning it around to the back. It looks like they give you the 5 sticker options, so you can, put it on there to make it look like the hand's wearing a ring. I thought that they were going to be like, I don't know what I thought. Maybe they would just clip in or something like that. Little plastic tokens you could just clip in so you could change it around. But I think they're stickers, so you have a tough decision to make. And then over here it just shows the inside where you can clip a couple of the rings in, and then the rest of them you can just put in a pile over here on this side. So that's pretty much it for this one as far as the box goes. I'm going to get everything out of there and we'll take a closer look. So here is everything you get in the box. Of course, we have the Gozyuger Sentai ring Wolf and Polar version. So you can see Goju Wolf and Goju Polar. And I think what's going on in the background here is the combined form of the 2 mecha that we either saw this last week or we're going to see next week. I can't remember which. I'm an episode or so behind, but I think that's the combined form there. And then when we spin this around, you have the 2 individual mecha. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool. Has the 50 there. Should make the exact same sounds. As you can see, the pin system is the same, but we'll try it anyway. And I have the small version of the ring band attached, but of course it does come with the larger one as well. And then taking a look at the DX Sentai ring case. It's just a blue plastic box. Although smaller, it reminds me very much of the supply boxes that they used for Geats. Just a cool plastic box to store some of your gimmick items in. Ultimately, I went with Goju Wolf sticker. I kind of wanted to do Leon because blue is my favorite color, but I felt like it would be too much blue on blue, so I went with red. Now, technically, if you changed your mind, you could put one of the other stickers on top of this. You just have to know that there's no going back. So if you were to put a different sticker on top, that would be the end of Goju Wolf. But yeah, just a cool little plastic box. Just kind of opens up by lifting this up a little bit. You can see you have a spot to like slot in 6 rings. And the cool thing is you can use the larger ring bands, so they will fit if you decide you like those better. But then you can also use the smaller ones as well. The smaller ones I find like sometimes it's a little, like to get it to click in, you have to line it up a little bit. Because basically how it works, I don't know if you can see this all that well, but you can see like this is the little nubs that keep the smaller ones in, and then this is the little nub that keeps the larger one in. So you just have to kind of make sure you line it up correctly so that it catches those smaller ones. And then it should click into place. You'll hear kind of a soft click. There you go. So now that's in, and you're good to go. Otherwise, let's see, we'll bring in some other rings so we can pop some in here. There we go. So as you can see, they all should fit, all the different sizes and various types of rings. Sometimes I feel like I can't get them always to click in. There we go. So you can put the transformation rings, the robot rings, the Sentai rings, and then any others you have, you just dump over here on the side. And yeah, should fit a decent amount. What I might do, if, towards the end of the show, these go on discount. If they're kind of sitting around, we'll see how quickly they sell out. But I might get a couple more so that way I can have one for each member of the team there, and then have enough room to store all the rings because by the time we're done with the Goju Polar versions and everything, there's going to be a lot of rings. So might need more than one box. But for now, you know, it's a simple little thing. Like I said, not really anything that makes it DX in my opinion. But it's a good, sturdy, solid plastic box that you can clip a couple rings into and then just store a bunch in here on the side. Hinge works well. Clasp works well. Not going to move around too much. And from the back you can see where the clips are, and then it's just solid over here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll try our new ring here in the Tegasword. So yeah, nothing new that we haven't heard before. And we'll try it in the Tegajun. So that's pretty much it for this one. I think it's a nice little, you know, storage case for your rings. If for some reason you weren't able to get one of these and you feel like you're missing out, I don't really think you are. I mean, aesthetically, the new ring is kind of cool, but again, it's just another Gozyuger ring, so you're not missing out on anything functionality-wise. And in terms of the box, it's neat, but it's a plastic box to throw rings inside. You could also just buy a tub somewhere, like a Rubbermaid tub at Target. So I think it's neat. Is it something you absolutely need? That's going to be up to you if you decide to skip on this one, or if you just couldn't find one because they sold out pretty quick. I don't really think you're missing out on much, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.